Hey guys, welcome back to Fratelli Fumatori, aka Smoking Bros. We got a cigar from the Philippines.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
And to top it all off, it's spooky season.
Spooky.
So we redecorated the podcast.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
What do you guys think?
Thank you,
Looks
Dad.
nice. I mean,
Alright.
I did it.
I did too much work to care what it looks like.
Honestly, it's crazy how much none of you did.
I screwed the screws in.
Oh.
Well, it's my birthday month, so I shouldn't have to do anything.
Yeah, whatever.
You get the whole month? What are you, a 15-year-old girl?
Yeah.
Not just that, we also got a new intro. How was that intro, guys?
It was
Oh,
all right.
you played it then?
What?
You played it right then?
Right? Yeah, when I clicked.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was trying to be like the Addams Family.
No,
No,
you're gonna
stop
add.
it.
You're gonna add something, right? Once you do that.
it's so old, it's no longer copyrighted.
I think that's false.
No, it's not.
Okay, well, now it's copyrighted by Wednesday.
It isn't false. It is false, but you know the Mickey Mouse, like the original Mickey Mouse, is
That's
so old
fair game.
that anybody can use the
Oh,
character.
really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Guess there's a
Yep.
certain amount of years.
There's a certain amount of years that it hits where it's no longer copyrighted.
It's like 100 and something years.
That's pretty interesting.
Or it's 100 years, whatever. But
No, that was a nice intro, though. Good job.
Is it good?
yeah, I was horrified.
Well, the click that you did, is there going to be something added in?
Yeah, the intro video.
Jesus.
Okay.
Christ.
All right.
I created the new intro
I know you did.
for the month of October.
You didn't show me. You showed your mom.
I
not
showed
me.
you.
No,
I sent
I
sent it to you, Joey, and Damon, and nobody else saw it.
Oh,
I
shit.
saw it.
I didn't even get to see it.
Yeah, I watched it.
I said I
You
sent
didn't get
it
to see
Joey,
it?
Damon, and you.
All right, we'll play it again right here.
It's too late. We already played it once.
No,
I already
he's
played
gotta do
once.
it
I
now.
ain't played
No,
it
he doesn't.
twice.
No, I'll look at it after we're done. Podcast. I didn't know you sent it to me. I didn't see it. I haven't really had my phone with me all day.
It was like 4 weeks ago, Dad.
No,
Yes, it was.
I don't think I didn't get it then.
I started it in.
You're
in
too busy starting
in-
Facebook group chats.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, look.
I started in August, and I finished the video in August, and then sent it to you guys, and then nobody responded to it, and I was like, "Hello."
I mean, I don't have to respond to every text message you send
When
me.
it has to do with the podcast, you respond. I'm
No,
not
the
sending
only
it
You
to
guys
you.
live together.
The only time I respond is if it's shit. If it's shit, I'll respond. It
No,
wasn't shit, so I didn't
that's-
respond.
That's not how it works.
That's how my brain works.
You guys are killing me.
So anyway, we're also drinking.
Speak for yourself.
Well, me, Joey, and Dad. I almost said Damon.
I know.
Me, Joey, and Dad are drinking the Sazerac Rye. This is a Buffalo Trace product. Out of the line.
I didn't know it was a Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, so Buffalo Trace makes all like the new, like, well, not new, but the rare, like the Blantons, the Eagle Rare. There's some other stuff I can't think. They do the Sazerac Rye. They took over the blend and they make it in their distillery now.
Yeah.
I guess that's considered one of the harder whiskeys to get. It's one of those like limited. You can only buy a certain amount at the store.
Yeah, when we went to go buy this, you can only buy 2 bottles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in our wine and spirit, it was like $30. But some of the stuff that was showing online was like 150.
120. I seen 129, 150.
Yeah. Which I mean, we got it for $30.
Yeah. Steal.
Can't complain.
That's why we bought it.
So we're gonna sit here and enjoy it.
I think it's decent.
You like it? I didn't even try it.
I didn't get any burn from it at all.
It smells like Bernie.
Does it?
It's there. Not heavy though.
What?
The only
Yeah.
one that thought that was funny.
I think maybe because I was drinking vodka
He
earlier.
laughed a little
Yeah.
bit, okay?
Yeah, but I think he just laughed by proxy. I don't even think he understood.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Exactly.
I said it smells like Bernie.
Yeah.
It all smells like burning, you asshole.
Bernie Sanders.
Oh, shit.
What are you throwing your hand up for?
So funny. Anyway,
Guess that's going to get cut. Like you cut me out the other day.
I didn't cut you
Yes, you did.
out. No, it's a little sweet too.
It is sweet.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's a good one. Good
Smooth.
one.
Smooth.
Day.
What?
Don't be scared yet.
What?
But you have a dead body behind you.
Joey, don't be scared. But you got a clown behind you. A scary clown.
No, they're not.
You're afraid of clowns, too. We
I'm
know
not
that.
afraid of clowns.
Yes, you are.
I love
Scary
clowns.
clown.
When you were a kid, you were scared to death
No,
of
I
them.
was scared of mice.
And
and I
clowns.
still am.
Fucking
And
pussy.
clowns.
And spiders.
I
and
think
spiders.
I believe it was Uncle Mark. Scared the crap
I
out of
think
you
it was
with a
Matthew,
clown.
wasn't it?
Was it a clown?
I
thought
don't
it was
know.
a wolf
It-
mask.
I think it was a clown
Yeah, I
face,
thought it was
right?
a wolf mask.
You know who scared the shit out of me with the clown mask?
Joey.
It wasn't a clown mask. It was an old man face.
Do you guys?
Arguably worse. Now I'm scared of my own father.
That was the
He wasn't looking. The one time he wasn't looking.
Yeah, I resent that, though.
that was the funniest thing.
Do you remember when we got this and we put
Yeah.
the clown head in the fridge?
In the fridge.
Because Amber's like deathly afraid of
Oh,
clowns.
yeah, she's definitely afraid of
Yeah,
clowns.
but she wasn't even that scared.
Nah.
That was highly
Yeah,
disappointing.
it was disappointing.
No,
but
she's
it-
more scared of Chucky.
I'm pretty sure she opened the fridge like 6 times too
Mm-hmm.
before
didn't
she
even see
noticed
it.
that
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
a clown
Yeah,
head in there.
yeah.
I mean, you kind of can't miss that.
That's what I
That's
said.
what we said. Yeah.
But,
How could you miss it?
I mean, it is Amber.
And she was probably looking for food too.
You're not wrong. That's
No, but this is the clown that Zeppy is deathly scared of.
Yeah, yeah.
Zep's scared of anything.
No, he will not let us even open the box. We had the box.
He was scared of the plastic bag with balloons in it.
It's not balloon.
Well,
It's a blow
but
up.
and
doll.
he watched me.
a
and he-
blow-up doll.
It is a blow up doll.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it is.
Nikki,
Yeah.
But not
Nikki
like
brought
a-
it from home.
Not, yeah. pulled it right out of my closet.
Nice and used.
Yeah. It wasn't clean.
It was already blown out.
It wasn't clean either.
After the last Halloween podcast, he's taking it home with him, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
How
yeah.
do you think that tape's sticking?
That's not tape. That's just tinfoil.
No,
like-
but we had this guy in the box all last year, just sitting in the dining room, and Zeppy wouldn't even go near the box.
Yeah, he would
Like-
not, and we couldn't take it out.
Yeah.
Which, yeah. But when we first got it, he was scared of it. But then, sometimes he would want to go see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
weird. But now he's
Well, I mean,
terrified.
he plays with a little witch figurine,
Yeah.
but then he's scared of the flat hanging witch. It
Well-
makes no sense.
He's scared of the witch that your mom put up by the air conditioner right by the steps.
Yeah.
So he'll go up the steps, but coming down, he made me block
Yeah.
the witch to let him walk down. So I had to go over there and stand in front of it.
Definitely a weird kid.
Yes. Yeah.
Strange for sure.
Yeah.
Strange for sure.
But I remember when you were
He
afraid
takes
of
after
clowns
his
too.
mom.
So you were afraid of clowns too. We could, from what I understand, we could say anything about Jenna we want because she don't watch. So
Yeah.
Nah, I'm kidding.
I definitely wasn't scared of clowns.
I'm pretty sure you were.
No.
One of you were.
Amber.
I don't think so. Not when she was a kid.
Yeah.
Amber was.
she's horrified
Amber
of
was
clowns.
deathly afraid of clowns. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She is
That's why
now.
it's funny because didn't she dress up one year as a clown?
Probably.
I think there's a picture of her. as
She
a
probably
clown.
scared herself every time she went to the bathroom.
I mean,
She does that
now.
regularly.
The fuck out of my brain, bro.
He's mad we just did your thing.
Yeah, don't ever do that again.
Well, nobody knows it's our thing because they don't actually see that part. Don't even think about it.
That's true too.
Wah, wah, wah.
What are you doing?
I can't read it.
But
That's at Neshaminy School District
education.
Education.
No, that's just fucked up eyeballs without my glasses.
No, but that's what disappoints me about Zepp is because Halloween and horror and all that stuff is my favorite time
Yeah.
of year.
Same.
I mean, especially when it comes to
Being alone?
decorations.
Oh.
Yeah, being alone. Decorations, all that stuff. I was into special effects for a little bit and all that stuff. So it's my favorite time of year. I love doing it and everything, decorating for it
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So when him being scared of it ruins being at
Yeah,
home.
you can't do it. Yeah.
So that's why I was excited with the podcast that we were able to put everything out.
Yeah. All the decorations that I did here, it took me at least I think 3 or 4 hours.
Took him a long time.
This guy.
He's a funny guy, isn't
He's
he?
a funny guy.
I did.
I
most
just
of
don't
them.
understand why you have to take my credit away from me.
Hey, I will tell you, Mom did most of it.
She did a lot.
All right, we got to give Nikki some kind of credit.
So-
Okay.
So this was Mom's idea, but I did it all.
Yeah.
I do like that. I
You
think
did
that's
do that.
my
Mom's
favorite.
idea
is
was
cool.
better.
No, that was Mom's idea.
That's Mom?
Oh my god! So they have these. It's a Halloween decoration, but it shows like a normal woman, and then like I guess when you walk by, it changes to a scary person. They were showing it to Zep the one time, and Zep goes, "Nana, you took a picture."
Nuh-uh.
It does look like it, right? doesn't
It does look like
a
her.
little bit.
Where? You're saying one time. You mean the ones that you guys just bought?
Yeah.
Just
today?
bought.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was today.
So
that
you're
they
saying
showed
one
it.
time. That's why I'm confused. Like I'm looking
Yeah,
around
he
like
threw
there's
me
somewhere.
off he threw me off for a second. I was like, it's what today?
Yeah, the today. Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we couldn't hang them because it didn't show up. It didn't show up on screen.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't think it would. You would have to
Yeah.
hang them like Dad
No,
said.
you had to hang them. Well, no, you would have to like put them. Like you could do it, but it has to be angled a certain way, and it would be. So you could dangle them up and then have them like just spinning around, and then you would see it.
You would
but
see
it
it,
would
yeah.
be like. Then you have just dangling things and.
Well,
Yeah, but you
what
can
I'm
put them like right above our heads or something. You had 4 of them. One above my head, one above
not
your
only
head, one
that,
above
I'm
his
thinking
head.
most likely we should add something every week to the setup.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
the dumbest thing I think
Yeah, you
you've
could
ever
do
No,
that.
I think it's a good idea.
We got to buy a bigger spider because that thing's
Yeah.
not doing it.
Can't see it.
Which spider? The big one?
Yeah.
I like the big one. I'm talking about the little black one. That
Yeah,
you
I
have
know,
there.
but so they had a 20-inch spider, or that's a 20-inch spider. They had a 50-inch.
No, I'm already horrified. That thing scares me.
Really?
Yeah.
because you're a little bitch.
Could you imagine seeing a spider that big? Do you have to do it right into the mic?
Wow, that one hurt.
Jesus Christ! What was that?
Took a hail. Inhale.
What's wrong with you?
You
Why was
can't,
that so funny?
Because he said I took a hail.
It's okay, Ale.
you can't take. You can't inhale these.
You're so dumb.
He's crying.
You guys knew what I meant. Oh, it hurt. It hurt.
It sounded like it.
What made it hurt? What was
cough-
the
the
flavor
coughing?
to it?
A little bit of iced tea. No. Nah, that
Tobacco.
Tobacco.
sore throat.
It's a good segue. What do you guys think?
The cigar?
Got a bottle of blood.
Yeah, I was trying out an idea. It really didn't work out.
Yeah, you can't see it.
I'm not a huge fan of it. It's just all right.
Yeah, it's fine.
I look at it as it's not top. It's not top tier.
No, not even.
It's
a
not a
little.
top tier cigar, but it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not like
Yeah.
I want to grab it,
Yeah.
but it's not like it's not a Perdomo.
No,
It's not an AJ.
no.
It's not a humidor cigar.
No.
I don't think I would even keep this in.
But I mean,
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's something to have in there, but not like
No.
like I will say. It does burn. Like a retro hill does
Yeah.
burn.
I didn't do a retro yet.
Well, what are you guys getting off taste wise, flavors?
I can't say because I read it. I was gonna be a
Oh, you
dick
read
and
it?
like
You
be
son
like,
of a bitch.
well, actually, I get.
I always feel stupid because I always say it wrong.
Just say it. Who
It
gives
doesn't
a
matter.
fuck?
It's
leather?
whatever you think.
I'm guessing like cedar, and tobacco.
Tobacco.
All right, Dad.
That's what I say all the time.
Yeah, right.
I'm getting a lot of tobacco.
We're getting a lot of tobacco.
Yeah. How about some leather?
No, you both are
No?
idiots.
Okay. How about some tree?
Dumbasses.
Any tree?
It has some grass in it.
Yeah.
What?
They say, which I don't taste. They said there's a floral note, which I don't really get.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's a little bit sweet with a little bit of spice and cedar.
Oh, you got it right, Joey.
Why'd you call me an idiot then?
He's joking.
I'm sorry. Why'd you call me an idiot then? That was all.
I didn't call you an idiot. Damon did.
Well, you're an idiot.
It's a mild to medium. The wrapper is an Ecuadorian Connecticut. The binder is an Ecuadorian Indonesian. That's a new one. We've never had this one before.
Never.
and the filler is Dominican.
I don't think the retro hill burns at all.
I think it does.
On the notes it says hints of spicy.
Yeah. Gentle kicks of spice and
There you go.
cedar.
Gentle kicks.
As a romanticizing and diverse landscape.
I don't think
the Philippines.
I don't think it burns.
Philippines?
I don't Philippines.
Do we need
Philippines.
Do we need a red flag
No,
challenge?
because I know I said it wrong.
But I mean it's still cool. It came from the Philippines. This is a Filipino
Yeah, it's cool as hell.
brand.
I do get the spice. I will say I do get the spice.
Yeah, there's spice.
Yeah.
Who do we get to thank for this again?
This is Angel. I won't say last name. He'll be on the podcast one of these days.
Yeah, you've been telling him that forever.
No, it's him. It's whenever he gets a free chance that matches up with our schedule.
Now I feel bad that I don't like it. Does he
I mean-
watch?
Yeah. I don't know. He says he does, but you never know. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
guess we'll find out.
If he watches it, he'll leave a comment saying that he watches it. And if he doesn't leave a comment, then I'm going to call his ass out.
Yep. Yep.
But no, it was a nice. It's a
Yeah,
nice
very nice
gesture.
gesture.
yeah.
And it's
very
not
nice.
like I was expecting. Like you guys said earlier, it kind of reminded you of the Phillies. Mm-hmm. That's what I was expecting, but I think it's better
What?
than
Philadelphia
a Philly.
blunt.
Than a Philly.
Philly
Philly's
blunt.
blunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Philly blunt.
Philly blunt. Sorry. He got me all fucked up saying Philly.
Like I actually get
I was like
a little.
Phillies.
I actually get the little bit of sweetness and a little bit of spicy in it, like to where like those ones I feel like you're just smoking, like it just tastes like tobacco.
Philly
we're-
blunt's poop stick. Cause
Yeah.
Yes.
Stack.
yeah. I was like the Phillies because it sucks.
Yeah, we do suck.
yeah.
Sorry. We're in the playoffs.
We don't suck in Red October.
But overall, though, it was the first
Badass.
person who bought us cigars.
Yeah?
It's
Yeah.
leaking. It's leaking out and it's dripping all. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the
Yeah,
candle's
the
supposed to
candle.
be facing the other way, so.
Yeah, no, but if you can see that dripping, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so
Well,
how
then
about you turn
the
it?
candle?
What?
Turn the
Turn the
candle and
candle.
everybody could see it. Not that one, the other
Oh,
one.
you fucking moron.
That's the one leaking, you dickwad.
Yeah, well, turn it.
No, I want I want it on camera, not for you guys.
Oh, well.
Fucking idiots, man.
How about the other one, too? The other one's like facing you, Joey.
So
Because it shows the snake head.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, not that you probably can't see it.
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. Sorry, I can't get over it.
What?
It's like just
The dripping
yeah,
candle.
like blood is dripping off the candle. That's what it looks like.
That's what it's supposed to do.
That's the idea of the candle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's why it's red on the inside and black on the outside.
What's
That's
oh,
fine. That's
sounded
fine.
like you just cut out.
Because I.
Yes, don't do it again.
That was
That's what I'm just showing you examples of what it means, like what happens when you don't talk into your mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we get it.
weird. Why didn't you do the other school?
What? That one was hard to see.
School. I thought you
I
said
said
school.
skull.
No,
You
you
said
didn't.
school.
said
I'm going to
school.
throw a red flag.
That's why I was confused for a second.
I said
was like,
skull.
what do you mean?
You said school.
I said school. Skull.
You gotta throw it. You gotta throw it.
Well, yeah, not by the fucking fire.
Yeah, but
What?
you can throw it at the camera. Just throw it at the camera.
Don't hit it.
Don't hit it.
Knock it out of. He knocked
Oh
it
my
out.
gosh!
If you
Red
can't see
flag
us.
challenge. Reverse it up.
All right. Go ahead.
Flag it or bag it.
Go ahead. Look at it now. Oh, we can't do it now.
Oh, it's a reverse.
Why didn't you do the other school? Why didn't you do the other school? I told you I didn't say it.
No, he's an idiot.
Yeah, because now it's
Joey's
you were
lost
wrong.
one.
We got to come up with some way to do like a tally marker.
Yeah, you just got to remember it.
I mean, we have only had one, so you lost already.
Why don't we get a chalkboard?
Nah, we had multiple red flag challenges, but the ones beforehand weren't when we had the red flags.
Yeah.
And you did one where you were wrong.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Give me the fucking flag.
So he's 0 for 2.
So you're 0 for 2.
When was the other one?
The other one was when we were at our house, and I remember I rewind it and I put it in slow mo.
No.
I do.
How do you not remember that? It's because you didn't watch it.
I probably didn't.
Support.
Tells me he watches them every day, every time, all the way to the end, sometimes twice. You're sounding like that.
Day, did you watch this episode?
No.
Yeah, I know you didn't. You know why I know you didn't?
Why?
Because when you told me to put the picture of you in there, you never sent it to me, so I took a fat picture of you and put it up instead.
A what?
Remember
Put
when
the photo of you?
You were like you showed me a photo and I said it was
school
fat
photo?
and you were like,
Did
put
you
it
actually?
up, put it up, put it up. And then you were showing it and I put a photo of you when you were actually fat, not the skinny photo you were showing us.
So you just took a recent photo of me.
No. A younger photo when you were fat.
Yeah,
It's got to be foul because it's from Facebook.
It's the one with you and
I'm like
Jim
full
Carrey.
red.
Jim Carrey.
Oh. I'll
Yeah.
find it. Don't worry.
I don't remember when it is. I think it's like towards the end.
Are we just gonna sit here in silence?
No, I don't know
No.
why you guys are sitting here in silence.
Why are you guys still sitting in
hot.
silence?
I really want you to bring up what you were going to say to me earlier. You're like, I'll wait until the podcast.
Oh yeah, you just said it too.
I'm telling you, it's all the way at the end.
I don't remember.
Keep going.
I was going to wait until the podcast started. No, I do. I remember what you're talking about, but I don't remember what I was saying.
I think you were going to yell at him. That's what it sounded like. Like you're going to be yelled.
No, it was a question.
Oh.
No, you were pissed off
You were mad.
because I kept
Yeah.
saying that you were fat in that photo. You were like, no, I'm not, you fucking idiot. And then you were showing us the photo and you were like, put it up, put it up.
Yeah, you're talking about what I said before we started this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You don't,
I
you
don't
don't remember that?
No.
You idiot.
Do those candles light up?
No, well, it's an animatronic skull, so you have to like turn it on, but then it makes a bunch of noise.
Oh.
Can we try it?
You see it?
You're such a scumbag.
Did you see it?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm the 4th like on that video.
That's a lot of likes.
Yeah, honestly.
Why do you
Who
gotta?
the fuck?
Why do you gotta be mean to us?
Don't say it. Don't say it. I'll tell you later.
Never mind. I know.
What?
He was about to say something.
Why is mom typing the concussion type of brain injury? Oh, because we were talking about the...
Yeah, when Dad was wrong.
Yeah.
He was like, that's not a concussion.
I wasn't wrong. Throwing the flag.
You're always wrong.
It was a concussion.
I answered my own question, Nick, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Funny. Funny. Yeah. What the fuck was that? I don't know. It's like mad quiet. Nobody's talking. It's really awkward. And Joey's just smiling at me.
Ew, that's disgusting.
You think you'll hear that?
Does it taste like spit?
Probably.
Tastes like that. So my friends are nice.
Yeah, I meant to ask you that.
So they got a Costco membership yesterday. So to start shopping for the house. And she called me and she was like, hey, there's a surprise for you in your room. And I was like, all right.
New house or
You
old
thought it
house?
was a naked woman.
New house, present in the new house. And so I was like, it's Coke Zero. Because I love me some Coke Zero. And I walk in, and it was 40 ounce, this one. And then I think a 24 ounce midnight green one,
Oh, nice.
which is sick.
Well, what
A
is
little
it?
upset
What
it
is-
wasn't Coke
They
Zero.
can't
That
see
is
what
it.
it is on
The
the...
tumbler. You can 100%
I know
see it.
that, but what's on it?
Oh, Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah?
I did say that.
Did you?
I'm
said-
going to do a red flag here. Another red flag.
2 and
I will
1.
say this is probably better than my Yeti.
You think so?
I got ice in it at 7:30 last night after I like brought some stuff over. And this morning when I woke up at 10, there was still not many ice cubes, but there was still ice in it.
Still ice
and
in
it
it.
was still ice cold until about like 2 p.m.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Impressive.
Damn.
Shit.
That is
So
impressive.
how was the move-in? I mean, I know you're not officially in, but everybody else.
Awful. The FOMO is crazy. You kidding me? I move everybody's shit over and then see them start setting up, and it's like you want to be there for the first night.
When are you going?
I don't know. No clue.
Why?
What do you mean?
It's
No?
I thought
whenever
you did.
it's
I
whenever
gotta
they
wait.
get a replacement.
I gotta wait
for
for my replacement for the sober house.
Really?
I can't just leave their clients.
Well, can't you just move out of there but come back and do your...
No, because then they would know the moment I
Oh,
leave,
yeah,
they
yeah,
can
they
just
could
do whatever they want.
Yeah, I got you.
So it's more for like if they do something, like you're there to catch them.
What if they don't get your replacement?
Then I'll just leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like sorry, but I mean, I did tell them like this getting the house like went really fast.
Yeah,
Like,
it did. It did really go.
Yeah. I
we were
remember
supposed to go in December, and that's what I agreed to.
Yeah.
But I mean, like we did. So another house manager for the house, we went up to her and we were like, "Hey, like this, the housing director. We were like, this happened a little faster than we thought. Like, you'd probably want to start looking now." But they only thought it was me. They didn't know the other person was going. So, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I love the housing director. Like, she was there like from when I went into the rehab, and like I'm obviously I'm like still a part of them. I'm wearing their shirt now, but like at some point it's like, all right, like I'm tired of it. Like I'm already tired of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that speaks on like how I work my program, getting fed up with these people, but it's like they're grown adults. They're people your age, Nikki's age, like Dad's age, and it's like I shouldn't have to tell you to pick something up after yourself or
Yeah.
like to take out the trash. Don't throw.
Yeah, I do it every day.
Yeah, like it's just it's just absolutely absurd. Like I get it. When people are in active addiction, like I mean, you guys cleaned out my room. It was disgusting. It was dirty. Like I get that, but like,
Keep it to your room at least.
well, no, not even like that. The way you live in active addiction is entirely different, and I get you have to learn a new way of living, but it's crazy, man. You're sober. You live in a house with other people. Like you're 2, 3, 4, 5 months sober. Like, learn how to clean up after yourself. Stop leaving dishes. Stop hiding the fucking remote. Like, are you 12? Like, you want to watch the TV, so you hide it so nobody else can find it. And then running up to me, grown adults running up to me, Damon, they're doing this. Can you tell them? I say, can't you? We're adults. Can you let them know you don't like what they're doing? Well, I just don't want to, like, I don't want to start an argument. Okay, but now they're going to know that you just came to me and told me, like,
Yeah, and then they're gonna be pit.
and then I go up to you and I'm like, hey, can you not do that? Like, it's just stupid shit. Like, I get it. I was there too, but like, even one of the counselors, like, we were the A team. Like, we didn't have as many issues as they have now. Like, is what it is. Like, I can't talk too much into their program now, but like, dude, it's just crazy. Go do something. Like, go on a walk without wanting to, like, without actively going to get high and drunk.
Yeah.
Like, go do something productive. Go to a meeting. Like, nobody in the house works a program. Like,
Really?
except one person. But she's also a year sober.
I
And
thought they were supposed to.
I mean,
So-
yeah, but like, you can't force anybody. We just got to
I
keep
thought
them
that was
sober.
like a rule of the house.
Not for the clients. Like, they're actively in the program. Like, when I moved to the sober house in Mooresville, that was one of the things. Like, you have to be doing something for your recovery and stuff like that. But this is kind of like, just stay sober, don't get high.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny. That's the opposite of the way, because here right now in the house that you're at, they're not even paying. If they're paying through their insurance or what any other kind of thing. But where you're at, you're paying money every month. Not right now, you're not, because you're.
Yeah, because that wasn't. I stopped being a client. when I was 6 months sober.
No, I know. And then so in the first 6 months, you went to a house, a sober house. I'm assuming it's a sober house.
I paid rent when I was there too.
No, you didn't.
On 3-day, it's called IOP.
Not at the beginning when you went to the first sober house.
Yeah.
Well, the people that are at your house ain't paying rent.
One client is, but I mean I can't talk about that, even though I just said it.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
But yeah, if you're on 3-day, you have to pay
I think it's. I
because
think
then your insurance is like done.
that's what I'm
basically.
saying.
Yeah.
Once your insurance is done, then you have to start paying. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what if they're not working?
No, when your insurance is done, you get out.
You have to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you have to go to
The 3-day is a sober house, or you
sober
go
house.
home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but everyone I've seen go home just relapses like immediately.
That's because they don't have the support system.
Yeah, or they're
Yeah.
bored and they go, you know what, I'm gonna go hang out with Nikki and Joey, and then Nikki and Joey are gonna drink, and I'm gonna sit here and like,
Yeah, but they don't have the support
wanna
system
drink.
that will smack you.
yeah.
They don't have somebody keeping an eye on them, helping them.
I don't even
I'm
like
assuming.
drinking anymore.
Like I do. Listen, I
I'm on the same page.
100% like I do love it. Like I know when I was in early recovery, I needed someone to listen to me. Like I needed someone to vent to and not feel judged or whatever. And that's I like being that person for somebody. Like
Yeah.
because I might not have the best like experience, you know what I mean? But like I can at least listen to you. Not everyone needs something back. Like if I'm in a bad mood or something, I may just want to say blah 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 and not hear you say anything. Just know that I'm not falling on deaf ears. So it is what it is, but I want to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I want to get the fuck out.
Especially because not only that, you're living with your friends who are also sober,
Yeah.
and you get to have that support system still, but also be on your own.
Yeah.
You know, which is a big step.
Yeah, pretty cool. I mean,
That
my
was-
name ain't on nothing, so.
That's even nicer.
You know, I have something I got to say.
What?
Today, when I came down to clean the podcast area out, all right, in the ashtrays were damn near full cigars.
No,
Everybody had a full cigar except for me.
Joey's was.
No,
Joey took the Esteli
Yo.
Puro
Mine
and smoked
was
it.
like-
there was
2%
two
of
over
it.
there and one over here that had like
No.
3/4
False.
of the cigar.
False.
Well, yours might have been a half, but there was
No,
no
mine was
3/4.
not a half.
No,
Mine
I'll go
was-
get them out of the
mine
trash.
was a nub.
Mine was a quarter, but you also got to remember I was smoking a long ass cigar.
I've never left this podcast and cleaned up.
No, he smoked the Oliva,
Dad
which was
smoked the
skinnier.
tiny joint.
It was skinnier.
Skinnier, but the same length.
Me and
It
Nikki
was
smoked
same
the
length, but it
fucking.
was skinnier. Ours was.
No, you had the small one too.
No, because Nikki made
No,
fun of
he
me,
picked
so
it
I
up, yeah.
switched it.
But we had the longer cigar with a decent sized.
That's all I know. When I cleaned out the ashtrays,
Mine
I
was a
throwing
quarter-inch.
almost full cigars
Joey
out.
only smoked a 1/4 inch of his.
Joe, it
Joe,
was full.
It was
He
a full
picked it up and
cigar.
he was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
The 2 cigars I got out of that
It was
ashtray.
It was
were
a full $15 cigar.
3/4 of the full. Both
So
of them.
why'd you throw it away? It's still good smoke then.
No,
Nah.
once
Nah.
in-
Shit would have been drier than
Some,
the
some
Sahara.
people, some people say you can do it, but it ruins it.
I
As soon as you
wouldn't.
get that smoke
Yeah.
through there, and then you let it sit,
Yeah,
the
I can't
flavor
imagine
is
it.
gross.
Yeah.
Joe, this much of the cigar was still there.
No.
Joe, Dad, go
It,
pull it, out
it
of
was
the trash.
huge.
Go pull
Go
it out
get
of the
it.
trash.
They were. We
Go pull it out of
smoked
the trash.
the cigars that were left here last week were
Go
the size of
pull it
normal
out.
cigars we smoke.
Go pull it out.
I will.
I want to show this
I
shit.
gotta pull another one to show that that is wrong. Mine was maybe that much.
Mine was about here.
Yeah, that you can't see.
No,
Yeah.
I'm showing. I'm justifying with you.
Yeah. So I smoked the most.
You don't have to bring the whole bag over.
I can't find them. They're here.
You're all liars. I told you. Can't even find it.
Can't find it because there's so
I
much
almost
trash.
just fucking smoked the cigar the wrong way.
That would have been funny.
That would have been fun.
Hold on. Backstory why Dad's looking for all this. Did I ever tell you that I did that?
Yeah,
I
I
was-
think you did. Yeah.
I was at work
Yeah.
Yes, you
Sitting
did.
on the- Did
Yeah.
I say it on the podcast?
Yeah.
I think you did,
Okay.
yeah.
I've lit a cigarette backwards once, and it was the worst thing in the world.
Oh my gosh! Not only do you have a bunch of fucking ash in
Yeah.
your mouth, you burn the shit out of your fucking tongue. Oh my god! Like the burn was not even fun.
How do you even fuck that up?
Because I was talking to somebody and I was holding the cigar and then I went like this. I went like this with the cigar. I was holding it like this. And then when I went to go back up to my mouth, I put it in my mouth. My motherfucking mouth.
I bet you did.
Gay.
I love that meme from Community.
Gay. He is such a good actor.
Damon's was smaller. These are the 2 cigars I pulled out. Look. That's almost.
No, you're blocking Joey's. You're blocking Joey's.
You gotta hold it like this.
Turn it the other way.
No, dummy,
There you
you're
go.
showing us.
There you go.
Let me see it.
Now compare Joey's to the real
No,
one.
let me
Damon's
see-
is in there somewhere. His was a
Let
little
me
bit-
see it. This isn't the one I smoked.
That's the one you smoked. And he did now.
That's still a
Here's
lot of
Nick's.
cigar. That's still a lot of cigar.
Yeah, but compared to that,
Here's
Davis.
Joey's.
Let me see it.
that's Joey's.
Yeah, but mine was just a long thinner. But
More than halfway.
Nuh-uh,
That's a quarter.
I pointed right where that was.
That's a quarter. Look,
No, it's because I ended up with a headache, remember?
bring it down.
Oh,
Bring
that's-
it down.
That's destroyed.
that was. I smoked 3/4 of that cigar.
Yeah, I ended up with a headache.
Don't
Remember?
forget that because I can't reach that.
I told you it's a strong one.
And I'm wearing Hoochie Daddy shorts.
You got to
so
be
if I go
careful
over
when
there-
you're smoking a strong cigar.
I don't think it was that.
You got to be prepared for that.
I think it was that shitty whiskey we were drinking.
No, we weren't
Oh, we
drinking
weren't.
whiskey.
Oh,
We
it
were
was
drinking
that
beer.
beer.
And we were drinking it all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
there we go.
But back to the not drinking. I'm on the same page.
Gonna get-
I like the whiskey, and I like sitting down
Yeah.
every once in a while and drinking a couple glasses
I
of
remember.
whiskey. But I don't need to get trashed anymore.
Yeah.
I remember.
What?
So, this is what I wanted to ask you before it started, but I wanted to ask you on the podcast. When are you going to add water to your whiskey
What do you mean?
to enhance
the
the
flavor.
flavors?
I don't know if I
Get
ever
out
will.
of my brain.
You owe me a coffee.
I fucking hate him. He's such a dick.
You owe me a coffee. I
You
was
wanna
going to
do it
say
now?
a Coke, but
No, not really.
I'll give you some water.
No.
Why?
I
it's
don't
too
want
late.
it.
You
Then
already
you'll be
drank
able to
it.
try the flavors.
I think you
I
have to
can
do the
taste
water
I can
first.
taste the flavor without it.
Do me.
The fuck's my whiskey?
Oh, wait, this might be yours.
You fucking-
Go, give me some water, baby.
That's the most whiskey I've seen you guys drink in a long time.
Maybe
Not too much. It's like-
over
It's
the-
Don't
gotta
put
be
no.
like-
It's got to be a drop.
It's like gotta be like a drop.
It's
Yeah.
only like a couple drops.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
not much.
Yes, it is.
It's only
It's
like
very
a couple
little.
drops.
It's very little.
That's too much.
That's too much.
No,
Nah,
it's
that was
not.
fine.
When
That was
I
fine.
watched the video of the guy doing it, he poured a little bit in it.
No, when they
Very
go when
little.
they go to whiskey tastings, or not even whiskey tastings, when they pick barrels, they have a little dropper.
Oh my god, completely different.
Well, no shit.
Completely. Completely.
Got him lagging.
Do it.
Who has a lighter?
Do it.
Jesus does.
Jesus has a ladder.
Can't believe you let your cigar go out. What a bum.
Only because I had to hunt yours ones from last week down.
Fucking bum.
Oh wait, I got a lighter.
Oh wait, I'm holding it later.
I just remember my first time smoking cigars.
Yeah, me too. I can smoke a whole cigar down, but I can't keep
I remember
it
my
lit.
first time smoking pot.
Do you?
Yep. You want to hear it?
I had
Yeah.
a terrible experience. There.
So skipped football practice and went and smoked with like some OGs and middle school, by the way.
Pothead.
And I was sauced. I don't know if there was a little bit extra in there, but
Could've
like
been.
I couldn't walk. Like it was bad. But I had like the expectation, like, you know how people say like first time you smoke, like you don't get.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, not gonna be me. And then I was fudged. Like bad. Like I had to get walked home. It was almost as bad as like psychedelics.
Psychedelics. That's pretty cool though. That was a good first story.
My first time was back in my churchy days, and if anybody on this pod or anybody watches this podcast back from my churchy days, are probably gonna be mad for me saying the story. But I smoked with a couple friends, and we in Levittown they had that rock.
Whoa,
You know what I'm talking about?
Don't blow up the spots,
I'm
cuz.
blowing the spots. You know that rock in Levittown near like the 7-Eleven
No.
The
on-
7-Eleven.
on Trenton Road
You sure there was a rock there?
near Dairy
Yes.
Dairy
Yeah.
Dairy Delights. There's like this little rock that goes into like a little river, and we were sitting on that rock and we were smoking. And I never smoked in my life. This is the first time ever smoking.
Pussy.
And they had me do a boat,
Yeah.
and they did it was a very long one.
Was this the party?
No, that was the second time. that one's even worse. But anyway, we did this or whatnot, and then we had to get up and go, and then they decided that they wanted to go to Walmart, the Levittown Walmart.
Oh, I remember the story now.
And as soon as we get to Walmart, it hits me, and I'm like,
That's the worst place to be stoned. Walmart?
well, because they wanted to get a bunch of like snacks and shit.
And listen to the story. Let him
But
finish.
anyway, we're in Levittown, and the pastor of the church lived in Levittown, very close to that Walmart.
That's awful.
I mean, to you guys, it's funny. I'm not going to explain why it's extremely funny, but anyway, I'm very well versed with the pastor
yet.
Yeah.
and everything, and I was on the worship team and everything. And I'm sitting in the car, and I panicked, and I was like, I can't go in there. I can't. And they were like, what do you mean? I was like, I can't, because if I run into blah blah blah, I'm gonna panic and I'm gonna freak out, and he's gonna know. I was like, he's gonna know. And they're like, dude, you're freaking out. Like, they're like, what the? They're freaking out. I literally did not get out of that car. I wouldn't move. I sat in the car until they came back, and then they scared the shit out of me.
Nice.
So
That was my first time.
where's the funny part?
It's funny because you know.
That's the day that Jesus hated him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they always say marijuana is a God's gift, so might as well just smoke it.
They don't say it's a God's gift. It was a gift from God.
Whatever, same shit.
That's literally the same thing.
Not really.
It was a terrible time, though.
Yeah.
His second story is my favorite.
You guys want to know?
Nah,
This one's actually funny.
we're not talking about marijuana.
That hates hearing about like
About our history.
Experiences.
our
Not really. Not really. I don't.
they do.
Nah.
past. Anyway,
One day I was talking about tripping balls. He's like, "Yeah, that's good to know."
Well, that's different.
well, what
How's
about
that different?
What about
There's
the time,
nothing wrong with
what
smoking
about the time
marijuana.
when you were like, you know, back in the day, you guys don't know, but I used to sell coke.
I never sold coke ever in my life.
But anyway, second story.
Now you're poor.
Real quick.
And
I'll
it
make
was
this one quicker.
it wasn't coke then either.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
I'm kidding.
It was at a party that Joey
He's
invited
like,
me
you just
to.
out at me to the whole fucking world, you dick.
83 people are now gonna know.
Yeah. Is it 3 now?
I don't know.
I thought it was 81.
I thought he was just guessing that when this podcast gets posted, it's going to be 83.
Okay, maybe.
I'm gonna enforce. I'm
Main force.
gonna force 2 people to
I'm going
subscribe.
to enforce 2 people.
Second story is that Joey invited me to a party at our friend's house, and I went
Still
there.
during churchy days.
Is this going to be funny like the last one?
Yeah,
this one, I
was
think
hilarious.
this one's hilarious.
I might not be able to handle this one
So we go to why?
because the last one was so funny.
Fucking
I laughed so hard.
You're such an ass. But anyway, we were at the party, and we're drinking, we're having fun, we're having a good time, and we run into a kid that we used to grow up with, and he had marijuana. So we all, I think we went to McDonald's.
You
first.
did. I didn't.
Oh yeah, Joey didn't. Joey ditched me in this party. First off, he brings me here, leaves me alone with I know nobody except for 2 people. and Joey. And anyway, so but you know, after you get a couple drinks and you loosen up a little bit and or whatnot, so a couple of us wanted to go get McDonald's. So we went and get McDonald's and we ordered like 100 chicken nuggets. And then we come back and we eat it, and then they're all like, it was me, my one friend Dom, and this other kid. I can't remember his name, but this other kid. And he was like, yo, let's go bake out my car. And I was like, yeah, why not? You know,
What kind of cake you got?
This is the second time that I ever smoked.
Did you think it was going to be a real cake?
No, I knew what we were doing. So we get in the car, and, you know, we're passing around the bowl. And it just keeps going around, and I hit every time that it gets to me.
Yeah.
And like not realizing because it doesn't smack you right, like you're not instantly high,
Right.
And then just keeps going, and then I'm just like the next time that it comes around, I'm dazed.
You see him
And I'm out.
frames.
Yes.
I'm sitting down, and I'm just laying in the chair, sinking in it, and then I just go, guys, I'm freaking the fuck out. And they're like, what's wrong? And I was like, I can't feel my fucking legs.
Oh, yeah. I do know this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
I was like, I can't feel my legs. And they're like, what? And I was like, I cannot move. I can't feel my leg. And I literally couldn't feel it. And I'm panicking the whole time in the car. I'm just like, oh my God, mom's going to be so mad. I'm going to go to the hospital. I don't have my leg. I'm panicking. And then the one kid's like, oh shit, you better open the door. And the one kid, my friend Dom, gets out. He opens the door, and I just chuck all over the driveway of our friend's house.
Is that like a common occurrence for this kid's weed? Like, can't feel your legs, so you're going to throw up. Like,
No, I think he just knew that like I was that big.
yeah, I mean, you probably
Yeah.
just went pale.
And but the throw up was all chicken nuggets. It was just chicken nuggets just laying on the
Whole
ground.
chicken nuggets. He just swallowed them.
And whole chicken nuggets. And then
It's crazy.
It is.
and then you know we finish that, and then I'm okay, and then we go inside party, and then I ended up passing out on the couch. I wake up the next morning, we're walking out, and we walked right past the chunk of fucking chicken nuggets on the ground.
He picked one up and ate it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Whatever.
But anyway, the funny part was that I couldn't feel my legs.
I was just a good kid.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
funny.
smoke marijuana.
Sure.
Yeah, you did.
I know.
I mean,
I probably have the worst story.
I've got you to smoke a couple times with me, though.
Remember when we did the edibles?
wrong bed, bro.
Oh, my God.
But that's a Posey story.
Yeah, I know, but it's
Oh,
funny.
my God. Yes.
What is it?
When we
Edibles.
made the edibles.
Oh, yeah.
I made edibles, and these were crazy.
Yeah, you
Like-
made him too strong.
Yes, but at first it was awesome. Like, it was hilarious. Couldn't stop laughing. It was great.
It was
blah blah
such-
blah.
It was such a good time.
We were playing Warzone, and I'm like, for context, like, I'm sitting your way, and Nikki was sitting my way, but in front of me. And so we're playing Warzone, and I see his character just stop moving. So I'm like, Nick, what are you doing? And he takes off the. I'm not even fucking with you, Dad. He goes, it feels like I'm in the game. I can't do this anymore.
That's funny.
But it's like right after he bought the Astro 50. So these things are like ultra HD surround sound.
Like you hear the footsteps
Yeah.
on your left, you hear the
Yeah.
you hear the gunshots coming the direction that they're coming from.
And he was freaking the fuck out. So we had this blast like as it was kicking in. And then once it peaked, man, he died.
The funny
Literally
part,
died.
hold on, the funny part about it all is right up until that moment we were doing good in the game too. Like we were playing and we were like going, and then I just like instantly, and
He froze.
I froze because all you hear these footsteps, and then you hear like just shooting at us, and I'm just like. It literally felt like I was just standing there in the room where the gunshots were just
In the
flying
war
through my
zone.
head. In the war zone.
That had to be a pretty cool feeling, though.
No, that's horrifying.
Like now, it was cool and funny. Like to experience something like that. It was kind of, I mean, it was horrifying, but it was like funny knowing that I wasn't actually in
Yeah.
danger.
Yeah.
That's
man,
like, that was like almost the time when I took the edible and I was laying in bed and then I felt like my body came out. I was watching myself lay there.
Oh, that's so
maybe
good.
I think we're just like little bitches.
I'm thinking no more edibles.
yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
No,
stopped
those
it all.
ones
I
were
don't-
way too strong.
Yeah, I don't. Do
I mean,
it.
I thought they were great, but I also smoked every day for years before that. So like for me to be
Yeah.
And
Or
I-
be
good,
strong
like on a
for
good
you.
level.
And
Oh
I,
my
And I
God.
was just like a
vegetable.
weed pen, like
Occasionally,
couple
Yeah.
hits when I was going to bed, just so I can get some sleep.
I literally could have been charged with attempted murder.
I can't.
Was what I did to him. He was high the next morning that he woke up.
No. That one I got quick. I got rid of quick. I came back upstairs and we continued to play. I took like a 30-minute nap and then I was good. And then I was at where like you want to be when you're high. The one, remember the Oreo? The
Yeah, oh,
Stonio?
yeah, the Oreo one. Yeah,
I ate a Stonio
yeah.
the night before 6 o'clock at night. 6 o'clock at night. Instant. Like 20 minutes in, stoned out of my mind.
Then that wasn't just pot.
Stoned out
That's
of my
what I
mind.
said.
I just remember we ordered food. The food was about to get there. I came downstairs and Joey just kept looking at me being like, "You all right?" And I just couldn't stop laughing because it was funny. But then I go, we eat, we're all good. I go to bed. I wake up the next morning to go to work and I couldn't go to work. I was still stoned out of my mind. Like to the point, Jenna literally was like, "Nick, you," like, cause I got showered, got ready. I came downstairs and I opened the fridge and I was standing there for 10 minutes looking in the fridge. Stoned out of my mind. And she's like, "Are you all right?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "You've been there for 10 minutes." And I was like, "Nah." It's like, I just got here. And then at that moment, I was like, "Yeah, I got to call out." Because I was getting ready to go to work.
That's awesome. That's hilarious.
Anyway, enough of those stories.
They're good stories though.
They
That
were
is.
fun.
I got a lot of them.
Yeah, I have a good one, but I'm not going to bore you with it.
The next podcast.
I want to know Dad's stone story. You have one?
There's too many.
I think maybe one time in my whole life I've ever been high.
Really?
Yeah. Only one time.
You're fucking lying.
I was like, really?
Nigga's like, really?
I can't believe that you would believe in that. You fucking assholes.
You ever have a bad trip?
Only one time.
Are you
Nah.
talking bad trip or
We're not
bad
getting
high?
into that.
A bad high. Sorry.
No, never had a bad high.
What?
You fart?
No, it was a chair.
Sure. That's what they all say.
I'll admit my fight.
We were professional stoners. Literally professionals.
Yeah.
I did have a couple bad times, but only two. Only two in my whole life. Yeah. Now I stick with cigars.
Yeah, right? This gets me my high.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like it
Good
like I
stuff.
used to. When I was a kid, it was when we were younger, it was fantastic. But now, it doesn't.
Shit's too strong nowadays.
Yeah.
It doesn't do it for
Doesn't
me.
do what it used to do when we were younger.
I absolutely do not like the feeling.
No.
Did you ever do
At
one like the mask? You put the mask on and it's like
Yeah.
a water bong, and
Yeah.
then you
Gas
drop it in
mask?
the water.
A gas mask?
Yeah, I
Gas
guess.
mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. That.
I panicked.
I did that one time, and it was too much for me. And we started eating dinner right after it, and apparently I fell asleep in my salad.
That's awesome.
My head was in my salad.
I panicked. I don't know what it was. It was like a full on like legitimate like gas mask that was converted, and I like couldn't breathe, and then I was trying to take it off, and I just panicked. I got so scared. I don't know what it was
You're a
too.
bitch.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah, I'll never smoke weed ever again in my life.
I will tell you this. We were, my group of friends, we were into whippets. Have you ever did a whippet before?
I've
I've
never
never
done a
done
whip
it.
it.
I know
Never
what
done it?
I know what it is, but
It's,
I
only,
try it.
it's only like a 10-second high.
Yeah.
You should
But
try it though.
I'll tell you what, it puts you out. It puts you, you're down.
I heard it's dangerous though.
It,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
I'm
kills
sure
brain
it
cells
is.
immediately.
Sure
like
it is.
immediately.
But we didn't care when we were kids.
It explains a lot.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
only lasted like maybe 10 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Most of the time you passed out. Most of the time. Sometimes you didn't, but most of the time you were down on the ground. You wake up 10 seconds later and say, "Oh my God, that was the best."
Because you're depleting your brain of oxygen.
Yeah.
You're just putting like nitrous
Yeah.
in your fucking head.
But do you know how? I don't know how if you know how they did it, but you would do a whip it and somebody would squeeze you real tight and then let you go.
Now you know how they make whipped cream,
Yeah.
the crackers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would just take the ones you'd put in the BB guns, load it up, pop them, and then you do like 6 at a time.
Yeah, we used to put
You
it in a
just
balloon.
Oh, so you've done it?
And you would feel it. Oh, dude, we'd go through like 2,000 canisters in like
really?
an hour.
We used to put it in a balloon. You'd fill
Yeah.
up a balloon of it, and then you would suck the balloon in, and somebody would be behind you, squeezing you. Oh,
Is
shit.
that
Now that's how you fish out.
I was gonna
Yes.
say, is that like?
There's not many people that stayed on their feet.
Yeah.
Well, it's
But-
because you're like not only are you depriving the oxygen, you're
Then
cutting
you're
the blood, you're cutting the
cutting
blood
Yeah.
flow, and then
Yeah.
you're letting it go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instant rush.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's not-
Crazy.
Listen,
It only lasts like 10 seconds.
it's so stupid, but
It is so
you should
stupid.
just try it once.
I'll never do it.
Yeah,
You
maybe
have
I
to.
will.
Literally, our thing was
It was so cool.
like me going wom 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 wom. You would do that, and you would just like feel the reverberation through your body.
The reverberation.
Yeah, like your voice.
That's the whippet
just-
brain cell.
Yeah. yeah. Your voice immediately gets deeper if you talk. You're like, "Hey guys,
Yeah,
so
it's
what's
funny.
up?"
I know. Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to do it today, but back then, we had a blast.
It'd probably kill you.
Nah.
Dad, you don't have any brain cells left.
Yeah, I have plenty.
What's 2 + 2?
8.
Oh, you got
He's
it.
fucking right.
Not wrong.
That's in the new math. That's right. You know that, right? But anyway, that's enough about.
Yeah, good times. This video is
That's
probably
enough
fucked.
about drugs.
Yeah.
It's whatever, you know.
We're not
It's the-
monetized yet, so who cares?
It's the past. You know, everybody has a past.
As I'm telling you to do it now.
Yeah, we're
You can
not.
still create
we
a
do
future.
not encourage doing any of that.
Hell no, but you
Yeah,
guys
don't.
try a whip it.
Definitely don't.
They're
No, you got to do. I'm not going to do any whippets.
It'd be a real shame
funny,
to just
we-
kill
we-
brain
we-
cells.
I would do a whip it. I would do a whip it. Somebody would squeeze me. I'd pass out on the ground. I'd wake up 10 seconds later and be like, I want the next one.
Yeah, our dad probably could have been a lot smarter.
I probably could have been.
Yeah.
I could have probably been rich.
Yeah.
Probably.
We did thousands of whippets. Well, you can buy them right off the shelf, so
Yeah.
it didn't matter. Yeah.
That's why they make you
Yeah, now you have
give
to.
ID.
Yeah.
Now, yeah.
It would definitely be stupid to go and get some.
I think you could order them right off the line on Amazon. I'm 100% sure you can.
We're going to come home. There's going to be fucking canisters all over around him.
Next podcast.
What's the
Tune
legal?
in.
What's the legal? It's like a legal leaf that you can smoke.
I think.
wasn't it
I think in
salvia or
most.
something?
Salvia.
I think it's in most states marijuana now.
No, salvia.
Oh.
It's like an actual like leaf that you can go buy,
It's supposed to be
and
tripping.
it gets you.
No,
you
that's
trip,
K2 then.
You trip for like 15.
It's not
minutes.
legal anymore.
It's not legal anymore.
K2. No, it was like an incense thing.
Oh, but they're definitely
It's
called
a leaf.
salvia.
It
or
was called
something.
salvia.
Yeah,
Salvia. I mean,
I heard something about it.
I
Yeah,
remember it was
but I
something.
don't think
it
it's
was something
legal.
that you smoked that you could just go to. You could go to a shop, buy it, and then smoke it. And for like 15 minutes, you were tripping like you were on acid.
yeah, K2.
I don't know. Maybe that's what you guys called it. I don't know.
Yeah, you millennials.
Yeah.
I've
I
seen.
know. Are you a
I've-
millennial?
I've
I don't
seen videos of people
I'm a
posted
human.
videos of them doing it, and they were like freaked the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep. All right, 104.
Well, that was a great episode, guys.
Yeah.
Cigar
Welcome to our drug world.
was okay. It was okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think it was bad. I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah. It was a nice, like, just easy breeze smoke, but you know, I mean, I want to go to the shop and buy it, but that's only because I don't think you can get it in the United States.
What's that?
This cigar.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was wondering. I was going to ask you that. You can't. You don't think
I
you
don't
can?
know. I've never heard of the brand, and I've never seen it in stores.
I mean, I did not like it. I mean,
And
it was
then
okay.
when you look it up online, it only takes you to one website that sells them, and it's the
In the
website
Philippines.
of the brand. And
Oh,
it has
okay.
like it even has like their money. on it and stuff. But
You
so
got
I
it.
guess you could order it offline and get it here, but I don't know that process.
Not sure I would do it anyway.
And the whiskey is phenomenal.
Yeah, I like the whiskey.
I really, especially the more and more I kept drinking it, the sweeter and sweeter it got.
I'd still like to thank Daniel for giving us these cigars.
Who?
Who?
Angel.
Angel?
Yeah.
You said Daniel.
You said
I
Daniel.
said Angel.
No, you said
You're
Daniel.
100%
I
Daniel.
know I did.
Oh.
I wanted to fuck with you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Angel.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Yeah,
Angel.
thank
Thanks for
you.
getting the scar. Thanks for thinking about us while
Yeah.
you were away.
That's
Yeah.
It's even nicer.
It's huge.
It came from the Philippines, so how can you beat that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that's what's cool.
Wasn't a
about
bad
it.
cigar anyway.
I mean,
but-
someone went to Bermuda and didn't bring one back.
Yeah,
Jackass.
that fucking dick.
That's
Ain't
like
it?
that's
No,
like
Joey when he went on
Oh.
his cruise.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I need someone to send me money.
All right, who's wrapping up this week?
I spent all my money
Let's
on it.
go.
I think Joey should have to wrap up all month of October since it's his birthday
It
month.
is his birthday
Yeah.
month.
Yeah,
Yep.
but I'm gonna butcher it
That's fine.
What do you mean? How are you gonna butcher?
because I suck. I forget everything I have to say.
You don't have to say anything except 3 things.
I know.
And you got to go.
Yes, you already forgot it. Already forgot it. Go ahead. Well, guys, thank you for watching.
Hey
That was
guys.
a great start.
That was.
Hey
I
guys.
know,
Thank
but I
you
can't
for
remember.
watching.
What is it? Like, comment,
Like,
and
subscribe, and notification.
Oh, see, I always fuck it up.
How?
I don't know. Like, subscribe.
Subscribe.
And if you watch
Hit the
if you
notification.
watch the episode all the way through, you would see it every
Yeah.
single week.
No, I always stop when you get to the.
Yeah. Usually when you start it, like I'll press play and when you go, "Hey guys, welcome back." I'm out.
Yeah.
And
I'm usually doing it. Too.
Like and
no,
out.
and you forgot to do his signature move. Hey guys.
Hey
welcome.
guys, welcome to this episode.
You fucking dick. Such an asshole.
All right, come on, let's go.
Oh, God.
Day's got to go
Yeah.
for the last 4 episodes.
Just wait until I move out.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification button, and we'll see you next time.
Or else, or out.
Or else what?
Nothing. Shut up. He did it.
And we're out.
You got to do or else. Like I said last week, nothing.